a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Kirsten O'Brien. Kirsten Lindsey O'Brien is an English television presenter and actress. She is perhaps best known for her work presenting for the BBC, including the popular CBBC art programme Smart from 1999 to 2009. Career. O'Brien studied media and communications at the University of Central England in Birmingham, graduating in 1993. She got her first broadcast experience on the university's student radio station, which led to her first job in 1995 at Tyne Tees Television, where she made her presenting debut on a children's science program. In 1996 she joined the team presenting the Continuity Links during the BBC's children's programming CBBC. She stayed there for 3.5 years, during which time she became best known for her partnership with puppet Otis the Aardvark. Both O'Brien and Otis also co-presented with other people. The 1997 Saturday morning spin-off Saturday Aardvark was entirely built around them. Puppeteer Dave Chapman would often reduce O'Brien to tears of helpless laughter with his ad-libs. O'Brien left the CBBC on-air presentation team in 1999, but is still a regular on children's TV and radio. She has co-hosted Smart and its spin-offs Smart on the Road and Smartinis. On radio she was one of the presenters of BBC Seven's Little Tour radio show. In 2004 she played Peter Pan in pantomime. The same year O'Brien successfully took part in a lumberjack competition for the BBC series Bring It On. She performed a sketch show during the Edinburgh Fringe in August 2006 entitled Leslie's Lunch Hour Not During Lunch, and Not Quite an Hour Long, with double-act partner Ruth Bratt. Then in 2007 she took her comedy show Kirsten O'Brien Confessions of a Children's TV Presenter to Edinburgh. Between 28 May and 15 June 2007, she co-presented Spring Watch Trackers alongside Steve Backshall. Transmitted live on BBC Two from a farm in Devon, and repeated later in the day on the CBBC channel. The show featured teams of boys and girls who were set a series of tracker challenges. She has been a guest on Stephen Merchant's The Steve Show on BBC Six Music, Through the Keyhole, and several times on Rob Brydon's Annually Retentive. O'Brien filmed Kirsten's Topless Ambition, a documentary for BBC Three that aired on the 28th of April 2009, in which she was facing a huge decision whether to do what many other female presenters had done before her and take her clothes off for a lads mag to try to clinch bigger, better presenting jobs and a more adult audience. Ultimately she only received one offer and opted against doing this and decided to perform more stand-up comedy. She also stated on the show that she had been ready to leave Smart since co-presenter Mark Spate's death and felt it was not right to stay. Kirsten then stayed with CBBC to take over as host of game show Gimme a Break. Kirsten took part in a celebrity version of TV show Total Wipeout, which aired on the 2nd of January 2010. From 2009-2010, she made appearances on the morning show GMTV presenting On Location. On the 19th of February 2010 she and George Lamb presented EastEnders: The Aftermath, where they interviewed members of the cast about the live 25th anniversary episode. In 2010 O'Brien, along with actor and friend Will Miller, appeared in The World's Toughest Driving Tests, a driving challenge. They travel the world mastering the biggest and hardest to drive vehicles to find out who is the better driver. In the first episode, which aired in February 2010, O'Brien won when she beat Miller driving a Romanian TR-85 combat tank. She went on to take wins in the third and sixth episode. 3 wins, together with a draw in the 5th episode, meant that Kirsten was the overall winner of the series. On the 31st of December 2010, she appeared on BBC One's Celebrity Mastermind answering questions on Reeves and Mortimer, and 24 overall with 1 pass. Coming third, she donated her feet at Teesside Hospice. On the 9th of January 2011, she was spotted at the V&A Museum of Childhood during filming of a secret new TV series. On the 26th of March 2011, she was a compere for one of the Teenage Cancer Trust shows at the Royal Albert Hall, at which editors headlined. On the 3rd of March 2012, she appeared on BBC One Let's Dance for Sport Relief. She danced to Van Halen's Jump. This was followed by an appearance on Big Brother's Bit on the Side in June 2012. O'Brien was announced on the 12th of June 2013 as the co-presenter of Hart Wiltshire's breakfast programme alongside Ben Atkinson, effective the 1st of July 2013. Personal life. O'Brien plays tennis, and has taken part in swimming, abseiling and netball events for charity. She is a keen Middlesbrough FC fan. She has been involved in charity work with the club, including the Premier League's Creating Chances programme. She has asthma. She is married to Mark Drake. They became parents for the first time on the 15th of December 2011 when O'Brien gave birth to a baby boy whom they named Fox Michael Drake. In September 2017, O'Brien tweeted that she had given birth to twins. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?